My dad worked for the TTC for 23 years, hated every day of it. I knew how much he hated it because everything he bought us, he would base it on how many trips it was that day up and down Jane Street because he hated Jane Street. Dad, could I get a bike? A bike! You'd like a bike? Do you know how many times I have to drive up and down Jane Street for your bloody bike? Okay, forget it. Just keep me in karate. Karate. I learned a kata. This is what I learned. Exactly, right? I learned this. That was the first move, and I couldn't remember it, so I had to say, start the lawnmower to myself, because I'm 6. Start the lawnmower. And then I would turn to the side. This is all we learned in 6 months. This, and then you'd wait. There'd be like 12 kids, and you'd wait till he'd come by, and your legs are killing. You're like, oh, this is going to make me a better fighter, though. Just hang on. So I learned this, and then we would turn to the side every day. Same thing. Another lawnmower, and then a kick. That was how I was going to beat kids up at the rink. That was what I was going to do. That's all I knew. I'm actually walking around now thinking I'm a lethal weapon. Like, because that's what you tell people, right? I remember grade 1 recess when there's a fight. The whole school shows up. Fight, fight, fight. Everyone's excited. Even teachers on recess duty were excited. Something to do for 15 minutes. I'm warning people. I got this big Irish kid named Sean who wants to fight me. Big Irish kid, drinking at recess, the whole 9 yards. And I'm terrified, but I'm telling him I can't fight. I'm trained in the karate. He doesn't care. Everybody's showing up for the fight. I'm trying to bow to everybody because it's embedded in my head. We must bow. Hurry up. Fight's about to start. Oh, God, I got killed. Sean's buddies showed up from behind for support, too. One kid was smoking. Grade 1. That's how rough this kid was with his friends. My kids showed up for support, my buddies, but they just saw West Side Story, so they came snapping and dancing. Woo! Be a fight tonight? No, there's not. I got killed, man. All I knew was my kata. He's standing there ready to kill me. I'm like this. You sure you want to fight? Are you sure? All right, let's go. Bowed. And then I did my lawnmower. This is me fighting. Kid, he's looking at me like, what are you doing? You'll see what I'm going to do. And then I turned to the side. What the hell's this do? Punching on nothing. They never taught us the guy doesn't move with you. Why don't you come around here, Sean? Can you just move around here, please, so I can finish my kata? Turned around, kicked my friend in the face. I went to church, too. I had to go to church every Sunday. 9 o'clock in the morning. You don't get time to eat? No, let's go. Time for church. Oh, it's the worst when you're little, church. I don't go anymore. I gave it up for Lent a couple years ago. That's a good way out right there. But it was awful. Remember when you were 6? I don't know, whatever religion you are, but 2 things I hated about church. It was always hot. And they would tease you, right? There'd be 3 little fans, not on. No, we didn't get enough in the collection. We can't afford. You're just dying, and you're always starving because you can't eat an hour before communion. That was the rule. So your whole mass is waiting. The whole mass is waiting for him to say, come and this is the ending. This is the meal. And they hold it up, and you're like, oh, God, I hope I get a big piece like that. You don't get the big piece. You just get a little one. And they make you line up like slaves, right? Like you're like, oh, this is how you get it. Oh, I'm coming to get you. And then you bump into the person. Sorry, buddy, I was looking at the food. It's horrible. We weren't allowed to take it in our hands. That's the worst, because then it sticks to the roof of your mouth, and now you have to wait 3 more days to eat it. Not allowed to touch Jesus. You're walking around school on Wednesday. I can't talk because you're not allowed to. I can't touch this. My dad will put my face through the wall. It's a horrible way to grow up.